Welcome back to Good Morning Idaho on this Friday morning. Some big things happening this weekend, and that's why we're joined by the current Miss Idaho 2012, Whitney Wood. Thank you so much for getting up with us this early.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited to be here.
You walk out of bed this pretty, don't you?
Oh, I wish. Lots of makeup, fake eyelashes, the whole 9 yards.
No, but you look gorgeous. We're so glad you're joining us. And it is a big weekend because the scholarship program is tonight and tomorrow night. And it's kind of the wrap up of your reign as Miss Idaho. So I'd like to hear a little more about your platform, what you've been doing throughout this year.
Okay, well, my platform is called Handbags of Hope, Giving Women Confidence They Can Carry, and it's something that I started as a senior in high school as my senior service project. And then once I got involved in pageants a year later, it naturally became my platform. So with it, I have collected new and gently used purses and filled them with hygiene items, other personal items, written a note or put an inspirational quote in it to give to women in women's shelters.
I love that.
So just kind of a helping hand to let them know that they're loved, and that's my way to give back to them because this program has really built me.
Well, isn't that the truth? They always say you can tell a lot about a woman by what's in her purse, and
So
that
true.
really is the place where you carry your life. What's in Miss Idaho's purse?
Too many things. I have a little purse right now. Usually I carry those big ones that you have on your shoulder, so I'm trying out the smaller one, and just the other day someone said, I think you have too much stuff in there. There's a Tide pen, there's a notebook, there's a cell phone, usually some crystal light energy in case I get tired, you know, gotta have everything, gotta be prepared.
I love that. Well, we are handing off your crown this weekend, and I know it's a whirlwind of a year. I love this program, though. A lot of people have that stigma of what pageants are, but this truly is a life-changing experience. Tell me what you've gained from this year.
Well, obviously, you know, I've gained public speaking skills, and I've met a lot of amazing people, and I'm planning on going into public relations, so it's been great for me to kind of have some real life experience and practice with that. And it's just great to be able to work towards a goal. Going to Miss America was just absolutely incredible, because when I was a little girl and I watched the pageant, I never thought that that was something I could actually do. So to be on that Miss America stage was just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and rewarding to know that if you put forth the effort, you can do what you set out to do.
Well, thank you for all you've done this year. I know it's been a ton, and Handbags for Hope, that's completely, absolutely amazing platform there. We're going to hear more from Whitney Wood coming up in a little bit and talk a little bit more about the pageant coming up tonight and tomorrow night. It's going to be a big night, and I also have the honor of emceeing, so I'm so excited to spend the next couple of days with you and the 18 wonderful women.
Wow, 18 this year.
Incredible. With that, I'll toss it back over to you, Spencer and Rachel. You can take it away.
All right, thanks, Bree.
You're waking up to Good Morning Idaho with news, traffic, and weather on the 6s.
Good morning, Idaho. We're glad you're waking up with us. 6:10 right now on your Friday morning, and some big things happening this weekend. That's why we're joined by Miss Idaho 2012, Whitney Wood. Thanks for waking up with us so early this morning. Big things happening tonight and tomorrow. Miss Idaho pageant, tell me more about what's going on.
Well, tonight is the first preliminary, so the audience has the opportunity to see every girl perform their talent, do swimsuit, evening gown, and onstage question. And then tomorrow is the final night. So it'll be narrowed down to the top 10 right after the opening number, and we'll go from there. It should be really exciting. We have some amazingly talented girls this year.
Well, and I know too, having competed in the Miss America organization, which I absolutely love, there is that pageant stigma of what people expect pageant queens to be like and pageants to be like. But I really think this program is different, and what people don't see on stage is the interview portion, which is a huge part of it.
It really is, and yesterday I had the opportunity to take all of the alpha contestants into their interviews, and they really just blew the judges away. And you never know what the judges are going to ask you. They can be some tough questions. They ask you about current events, because Miss Idaho needs to be someone who is well-rounded and knows what's going on in her community as well as the rest of the state. So those girls have worked very hard to be prepared for any kind of question that can be thrown at them.
And just like you said a few minutes ago, Miss Idaho goes on to the Miss America pageant, which is also a huge deal. What was your experience like there?
Oh my goodness, it was incredible because I watched Miss America since I was a little girl. So for me to actually be there was really just a dream come true. Probably my favorite part was getting to play the piano on that stage. I've been a pianist for about 12 years now, so it's been a good portion of my life, and it was just amazing to see all of those hours of practicing come to fruition.
I love it. Well, Whitney, thank you again so much for waking up with us this early, especially when you have so much going on this weekend. Again, tonight and tomorrow night at the Brandt Center at NNU, and you can find out more at the website.
Yep, it's missidaho.org.
Perfect. We'll hopefully see you there. And with that, I'll send it back over to Spencer and Rachel.
All right, guys, thank you. Whitney is a very impressive woman. She did great, so thanks for being with us this morning. Well, hundreds of kids showed up to take part in the Tuscany Triple yesterday. It's a mini triathlon for neighborhood kids.
Yeah, this year they dedicated the race to raise money for a family that's financially struggling to cover for